What's up, guys? I got the mic on. Let me do some other changes here. I hope you're still able to hear the game. What's up? Nice to meet everyone here. Pack, Kirby, Scottish guy. Chuckle is a really amazing wall. I don't know how to explain it. He is almost impenetrable. You have to hit him with water types for it to actually feel anything. And basically just set it up with Spikes, Toxic, Sandstorm, a few Pokemon that are able to, you know, switch in and out Pokemon from the opponent. And it's a really hardcore troll team because you're always, you know, leading them into Spikes and Toxics. And it's, man, I miss my Platinum team. Can't wait to reform it. Hey, no worries. But I'm here, Della. Alright, I'll call you random. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time right now. Probably got another good 15-30 minutes if I want to make time. And I'm actually elongating the stream a little bit because it's honestly a lot of fun. Since Ford switcher moves have lower priority. Okay, got that. I know that the gameplay changed a bit. They even changed the EV distribution, which is weird, like by 4 points or something, which is almost irrelevant. And then, you know, my trick here is gonna be do the poke whatever, the surprise trade, and hope to God I get some of those ability capsules I could sell and get some weights early on. So once I'm offline and off the stream, I'll be trading up, you know, Pokemons and hoping I get one of these dumb generated Pokemon because I feel like, Jesus, I don't even want to go into this rant right now. But just to get these items and weights off my shoulders. I do want to get the starters, so I have 2 switches. On my other switch, I'm going to try to grind out Sprigatito and what's the Quaxley. Try to get their correct natures to then pass them on here so I could do a playthrough with all 3 starters. When somebody asked me why you can't forward live streams, I didn't answer, just stared into their What do you mean, they're just asking you to push their content? I mean, never be aggressive, just, you know, rely on the goodwill of people. Don't forget, if you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. You can sit for a very long time. I mean, if you're staring into the soul, you gotta be like Ghost Rider. You better be prepared to be there forever. Just walk away. Starts with Lechonk. Once it learns Mud Shot. When she's in fast against frailer enemies, you can use Mud Shot to slow then stab tackle. That's neat. I was gonna Pokebank a few, but if you guys would rather see me just play the normal base game, that's fine. I was just gonna Pokebank the starters and maybe one just in case stab Pokemon to survive. Oh, I could literally just walk away and not help her. You want in on this too? If you're to sign up, we'll get you next one. Okay. These guys are dorks. I love Team Star too. Just in that regard. But yeah, I had finished the game before. I had a freak data loss accident. I lost all the Pokemon, so I'm hiking my way up through the DS games and trying to insert mystery gift items and Pokemons from events that I've long passed and ones I haven't gotten because I might as well. Plus training up all the legendaries and whatnot and the starters. It's going to be a long journey. I started with Platinum because it's, I think, the earliest one I got. Wait, my strongest Pokemon in Legends Arceus team is Dave the Unknown. Yo, tell me about Dave the Unknown. Hey, man, am I about to lose this again? Yeah. I wasn't expect. Okay, let's do this. I didn't save the game either. Whatever, I can lose this. Get my starter. Because I can't do the bank till I get the Pokedex, and the idea was doing the bank. But whatever. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. But tell me about Dave the Unknown. I also have Arceus. I'm playing that one on the side. That one I have a little bit more broken Pokemon in it. I put Weavile in there and Crobat that are giving me a leg up. The thing is that I sped run down here because I wanted to get the Pokedex, so like I said, to get access to the bank, but I wasn't expecting these two battles. Then Leer and Scratch. This team are going no strategy. Leer then Scratch, ideal for faster Pokemon. That's actually good AI reading. Okay, let's do this right. Again, my bad, guys. I didn't want to use Fuecoco, but I'm gonna have to. I'm just trying to tell you he is the unknown and naming every unknown a different name that starts with the letter. I did that. I did that back in Pokemon Silver when I first collected them the first time. I named them after each letter, and I would rearrange them in the box in alphabetical order. Dude, he's like level 3. I'm not gonna send a Lechonk just for... I mean, I could, but I could also just use Fuecoco and, oh, great. Oh, it's a short hike. I could also use Fuecoco and just use a berry later. Again, I'm being a stickler with it, because there are ways to redo it. Don't you... Oh, wait. Give me a second, bro. Don't you reset EVs with the berries that you find laying around? I know my brother found them, and he was able to, like, lower the stats. He told me it was really easy to get. But if that's the case, that isn't the case, or is the case, whatever. Let me know, and I'll just train up Lechonk then. Because I'm... Okay, that's fine. I know that they go really specific with Fuecocos. Let me see. I have Skelleridge here pulled up on Smogon. It's 252 HP, 92 defense, and 164 speed. I've already messed that up somewhat. I think I have stats on other stuff at this point. So I just have to feed him one of each stat attribute one and just start killing HP, speed, and defense Pokemon. But that's going to take forever. That's why I wanted the weights. But I could just, I'll just feed him berries that are special attack and special defense until it won't have any effect. And that'll put it down to 0. But basically max out the HP and then count when it comes to defense and speed. I could probably do proteins on those because they don't cap. The only one that caps is HP. So it'd be an HP bracer and then proteins and defense after I feed them the berries. Oh, you can reset them with one. Okay, but aren't I into... Wait. No, you are onto something. They should also have numbers. I doubt you will need such specific EVs given they revolve around the meta game. You could probably get away with maximum HP. And you are 100% correct, Pack. Defense works too if you prefer Torch Song's boost. Ooh, alright. Thanks for the strats. Thanks for the strats. So HP and special attack and feed them berries that'll lower the other ones. We'll roll with that. Ooh. Yeah, they should keep expanding on the unknowns. They should have started with lower cases and they evolve into higher case unknowns. Or have an alternate form. Just make it absolutely ridiculous. Introduce baby unknowns. They're the lower caps. I should be able to do this with Fuecoco. There's no way. This Fuecoco has good HP IVs. Alright, Mr. Grunt. Or Mrs. Grunt. A Shroodle. I don't even know what Pokemon are anymore. What's a Shroodle? An unknown cult. You know what? Expand on that Ruins of Alph BS we saw back in Gold and Silver. Make the Cult of Alph. And they're predicting some sort of cataclysmic event with Lugia or something. That would be nice. Pokemon Legends Lugia and Ho-Oh. Something like that. See, the moment you rip out the starter, they're like, nah, I can't survive, bro. We got round 2. Couldn't we just do a double battle like in the good old days? Can't, double battle's a gimmick here for one of the last gens. Terrorize, right? So this is called Skycore. I would say I'm pretty popular there because I made many ideas there. Okay, cool. You're part of the unknown stuff. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Just give me my Pokedex so I can cut. Please, I need to leave. I got 15 minutes. No, don't open the Pokedex. No, no. I don't need to learn about selfies. In Pokemon movies, I know Canalico works for Arceus, and we see them in Legend ZA's trailer too. Ah, okay. I can't recall that. Was that? I recall Unknowns in the Entei movie. I guess I haven't seen the Arceus movie. I think the last one I saw was the Deoxys movie, where it's borderline a horror flick. Fun fact, I played the game originally, finished it, got all the way down to Area 0 before the accident happened, and I never did a single class here. Was there anything cool here to find? Maybe the arms are serious. I see what you're saying. What is it called? The halo around him. Got it. Okay, so doing the history class. So, time to come do these classes then whenever I have time off. I had just done the main quests. I was wondering how to access those. Has many arms. Arceus sounds creepy as hell. What is it? In Legends, he's literally your phone. Why is all the classmates at 12 FPS? We have our Persona moment here. (2020) online classes. Let's just do that one. You do not have a question, Nimona. We've been hanging the last 2 hours. There. That's what you got. She's still happy. Alright, bro, but why are you wearing sandals to school? Alright, you ragamuffins. Yeah, 12 FPS, yeah. They're simulating the online classroom in real life in this game. Can we just leave? No, we gotta go to the cafeteria, meet Arwen. They could freak out on us. I have a mini seizure reading his name or mini stroke. Maybe a combination of both. Ragamuffins was a weird word to read in 2025. I like his storyline. Arven's storyline is really heartwarming. I gotta mash this. I gotta be over. I gotta be over. I do like, he also has like the chemist and alchemist like role here, trying to save his doggy. he's called gave me a mini seizure when first made. Why? Why so? Why did Jack give you a mini seizure? Sure, Alwyn, I will accompany you in your quest. He has a Floette phone. That's stuff I've never noticed in the when I first played the game. You hit it in the gut and it made everyone cry. Oh, the doggy, I guess is who you're talking about? That is a good question. Why the Floettes? Because he doesn't train Floettes. I guess it's his obsession with herbs and whatnot. You are correct. Yeah, bro, there were a few times I thought there was a moment there where I thought that he wouldn't make it. Like the dog, he wouldn't make it. But I guess it pulled through. I mean, again, good that it did. But I thought that it wasn't. Like, he would have to deal with the fact that, you know, his dad and dog would both be gone. But no, he pulled through. He pulled through. Oh, no, I'm sorry. At that point, I didn't know about Turo's fate. So I really, really hoped he got the dog back. But then I learned about Turo, and I'm like, oh, Arwen, you're just a sad character. You're a sad anime character. Like, there's only empathy for you, bro. I don't know about Mom. I cannot read Clavel's character one bit. He tries to be like an obtuse director, like a stickler, and then he walks around in a wig acting like a 13-year-old. I can't. Oh yeah, I don't recall the mom part 100%. I recall his dad. Maybe the mom passed away earlier on or something, but I don't recall it right now. Okay, let me save my game. Let me do that first. Okay. Do I have a Pokedex set? I should have the I have the Poke Portal. Oh wait, I have to keep exploring the school. Okay, I got 5 minutes and I'm gone, guys. For real this time. I have to take... No, I don't want to take a class. So next segment. Wait, so when you play the other version, Turo is a chick? Basically, it's his mom? This chick has a big head. I think she's an alien. She looked awesome. She came from Mars. La Primera. I'm such a moron. When I first played this game, I thought Nimona had hidden the champion rank until like the other guys disclosed it in front of me. But there's like 4 times I've counted that they've introduced her as a champion. But it's so weird that she'd just be picking her primary Pokemon with you. Like, I feel she's smurfing you throughout the entire game. Alright, Nimona, this is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last segment, and I'll cut here. Hey, no worries, Random. Thanks for coming over. Welcome back anytime. I'll be playing later on today, definitely. I don't know if I'll do Zelda. I had Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors I was playing, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I continue Pokemon because I'm kind of hooked right now. Alright, there we go. Oh, we're done the Nimona segment. I've tried to get my Pokedex. I didn't get my Pokedex. I'm very sad. Well, either way, guys, take care. I'll see you next time. Peace.